You're listening. Do This First, a daily personal development podcast that focuses on science-backed, actionable steps towards your best year ever. Hi, I'm Santa, your host. It is 70 days away from the end of 2024. Today we're going to talk about something that is so immensely important, but very misunderstood. And I'm talking about intuition. It's one of the traits that is lauded as the most essential for unfathomable achievement. The more you trust your intuition, the stronger you become. Mental clarity is also another benefit, as you are able to strip away the non-essentials and get to the core of the matter each and every time. But what in actuality is intuition? Intuition is the ability to understand or know something immediately without the need for conscious reasoning, often perceived as a gut feeling, but a gut feeling is a little bit different, and we'll talk about that in a bit. Intuition can play a key role in our decision-making processes. Entrepreneurs and those of us that own businesses or lead teams frequently navigate complex business landscapes. Intuition can be a crucial differentiator and lead to successful outcomes. Intuition helps us navigate uncertainties. It helps us evaluate opportunities and mitigate risk quickly without cumbersome deliberations, as long as we curb our tendency to second guess it. There is science behind intuition, by the way. Neurosciences shed some light on intuition, as research points to the fact that intuitive decision making involves the brain's fast thinking processes, predominantly governed by the amygdala, which processes emotions and experiences. This part of the brain rapidly evaluates previous experiences and contextual information to form insights, impressions, and almost instantaneously gives us the message. Studies have shown that expert intuition, like that observed in seasoned entrepreneurs, is often based in the accumulation of knowledge and experiences. As the prefrontal cortex assesses patterns and predicts outcomes based on this information. And the amygdala then in turn alerts us to potential risks or rewards. This synthesis creates a powerful rapid response mechanism to guide decision making and making intuition a formidable tool in the business arena. And of course, there's the age-old question of whether intuition is a natural gift, a genetic trait, or acquired through experience. Of course, this raises some interesting insight. While some research does suggest genetic predispositions can enhance intuitive abilities, it is, however, primarily learned and honed through experience. High achievers often develop intuition over time by learning from successes and failures. Regular exposure to different scenarios provides fertile ground for intuitive judgment to flourish. Encouraging an environment where new challenges are embraced can help sharpen the instinctual skill. Experience is the bedrock of intuition. The more experiences that we have, that we encounter, the richer the resource pool from which our brains can draw intuitive insight. It has to have something to compare and contrast. Business leaders often develop an intuitive understanding of market dynamics, of customer behavior, and competitive landscapes over time. The person that comes immediately to mind for me is Warren Buffett, the Oracle from Omaha. He is uncanny in his investment picks, and that comes from all of his experience. To harness intuitive growth, we can reflect on past decisions, analyzing outcomes to understand the underlying factors that may have driven intuition. This reflective practice not only reinforces core experiences, but also helps us to zero in and refine our intuitive instinct. While gut instinct and intuition are often used interchangeably, there are subtle differences that you must be aware of. For example, gut instinct typically refers to an immediate emotion-driven reaction to a situation. In contrast, intuition is often rooted in a deeper, more analytical synthesis of previous experiences. Recognizing these distinctions is vital. A gut instinct might spark an initial response, but it is essential to support that response with logical reasoning and analysis to ensure sound decision making. Using intuition in tandem with logical evaluation, it enhances your decision-making processes and creates more reliable outcomes. Intuition can be cultivated. Here are a couple practical strategies to enhance intuitive abilities. Reflection and alone time. I've done total podcast episodes just on reflecting because it's so important. Allocating regular periods for reflection and solitude is key. This dedicated time allows you to process experiences, assess decisions, and sharpen your intuitive skills by creating mental space free from external distractions. Emphasizing quiet moments can enable you to tune into your inner thoughts and instincts more effectively. Embrace challenges. Stepping outside of your comfort zone and exposing yourself to unfamiliar situations can enhance your intuition. This creates new data points for your brain to work with, refining your decision making. De-stress. Stress can severely impede intuition. Ensure a balanced lifestyle with, of course, proper nutrition, exercise, adequate rest to optimize cognitive function. Stress and busyness significantly hinder intuitive capabilities. When we're overwhelmed, the brain tends to revert to a purely analytical mode, sidelining the experiential knowledge and instinctual wisdom accumulated over time that is so essential to intuition. Reducing stress through time management and prioritizing your tasks, allocating time for rest, can help keep your intuition sharp. Intuition is not merely about gut feelings, as we've already discussed. When paired with logical reasoning, it becomes the highest form of intelligence. Successful decision making is a blend of analytical skills and intuitive insights, where logic is informed by life's lessons. The merging of these two approaches allows us to make informed yet instinctual choices. Understanding the relationship between intuition and logical reasoning is key. Relying solely on one without the other can lead to poorly informed decisions. Logical reasoning can validate and guide intuitive insights, ensuring that they are grounded in reality and in what's important. As a brand and leaders, honing your intuition is not merely advantageous, it's essential. Intuition serves as a unique compass, guiding you towards decisions that echo years of accumulated wisdom, not in isolation, but in concert with thoughtful reasoning. Intuition is the whisper of the soul, urging you to trust the path shaped by your experiences. When tempered with logical reasoning, it becomes an unparalleled asset in navigating the intricate web of achievement. Take the steps to develop and harness your intuition and watch as it elevates your decision making and ultimately your success in life. If you like what you're hearing, don't forget to leave a review. You can also read a transcript of this podcast episode and all of my podcast episodes on my blog, dothisfirst.life. And while you're there, sign up for my weekly newsletter where you'll get cutting edge information on brain health, personal and professional development, and the neurosciences. And I also keep you up to date with everything that's going on with me as well. You can also listen to my podcast episodes on my website. That address, once again, is dothisfirst.life. You can also listen to most of my podcast episodes on YouTube. And my handle there is @DoThisFirst. Tomorrow, we'll continue with our micro series, Finish Strong. Till tomorrow.
Moving past the rain, moving past the pain, or past the color blue. I see power in you. Has swelled it down. Look around, they can't be found. I see a champion in you. I see a champion in you.